Hello, hello. So, today I decided to stream something a little bit more modern than previous bunch of streams. Gonna stream something from my PC, and the stream is going to be one of the games that I got for free from Twitch Prime, which is Oxenfree. So let's get that started. Hopefully it looks okay. Just did a quick test to make sure that it works. But otherwise, here's the game. Oxenfree. What the title means, I have no idea. But it does support a controller, so I'll play with a controller. Hopefully the mouse will go away. Oxenfree. Start. Yep. So let's try to start a new game. Confirm. Hopefully the sound is okay for you guys. Oxenfree, start. So I did a quick test of this game just to see if it works. And it looks like...
Well, it
Sorry.
used to be a ranching thing, then it was turned into an army thing, then it became a bird thing and a museum or whatever. Henry Fonda stationed here, I think, for a bit. Unless he was Navy.
Who's Henry Fonda?
Around Christmas time, this little breakfast place used to sell these amazing polar bear sugar cookies. Man, those were good. And then one year they changed the formula or whatever and ruined it. Alex? Hey, still with us? You haven't said anything for like 10 minutes.
I can watch the hypnotic rolling of the waves and listen to you at the same time.
Oh, okay. What did I say? Little miss, I can see and hear things at the same time.
Something, cookies, or whatever.
Perfect. You're right on the money. So you all moved in?
Not really. I just got in this morning.
And how did her mom meet your dad exactly?
They met on vacation in Orlando. He got lost in a... actually, I'm not even gonna tell this story. It's really not worth it.
Okay.
No, wait, what happened? I feel like I haven't heard this.
He got lost in some gardens and he thought she worked there and blah blah blah, they hit it off.
Aw, that's downright adorable. And you guys just met tonight?
Yeah, I'd been
Lots
at
of dialogue
school,
in the game,
and
so
timing had just never worked
I'm
out,
not gonna
so-
talk too much over it.
What does that make you to her then? A second cousin? I don't know.
You're like a roommate, really.
No, but isn't there like a term for it?
Who's driving this?
That's Sea Captain Karen. She's doing us a favor. You'll notice we're the only ones doing the voyage. How you doing up there, Karen?
Yeah, what's up with that? Does no one normally go there at night?
Nobody really lives there, so no. And Karen's not gonna mind that we're spending the night. Well, at least you seem cool, right? Cool guy, cool hat. You get a cool new sibling, living right...
Hey, there's an old ship's wheel up here. It's a replica from a Portuguese caravel, it says.
Yeah, I think the Portuguese discovered the island. I don't know. I mostly slept through the maritime portion of history class.
So, how do you two know each other?
Oh, from way back when, like Paleozoic. Grade school era. Young enough that I've seen her in a bathtub and it wasn't sexual at all. I mean, we both looked like little skinned...
Ah! Ren, why are you even talking about this?
It's humorous, right? It's just interesting. I think it's interesting. Check under your seat to make sure you don't leave behind any grandchildren.
So how do you know it?
It's a recording. They always play it. Oh, we should get a quick picture. All of us. This will be like the before shot.
Fine, just hold the camera out, like far. I don't look my freshest right now.
It's true, Jonas. This is like B minus Alex. Just for your calibration. And it's Jonas Not Jonah,
Yeah, Jonas.
So it seems like that guy never seems to shut up.
right? Patient zero, AIDS guy.
Jonas. It means oppressor, right?
And it's interesting, no
Yeah.
matter where I am on the ship,
Science
they can
cancer.
hear me just fine.
It's not like my hair's falling out or anything. Here's good. Come on, Alex, join the.
I don't get to be in the
There,
selfie?
great.
Or is
I'll
it
have to
just...
erase all the warts out and stuff, so don't worry. Hey, Alex, you brought the radio, right? The little portable one?
Yeah, of course.
Perfect. Can you pull it out a second?
So in my quick testing of the game, I found out that if I don't press the dialogue option quick enough,
There's the little.
they'll just skip over
Our high
it
school has a
or
radio
move on.
station, and Carly, she's a friend of ours. She's filling in because Reggie got mono for
So it's
some
like an
crap or
option
something.
of not saying anything.
It doesn't matter. What matters is that she's gonna say something like, basically, right now, about our thing, so tune it to 88.3 so I can tell her we heard it.
Basketball team's training staff was repeatedly forced by Wheeler to take
It's,
substantial pay cuts
to the
and
left of the
from
dial?
equipment, and that this, at the very least, contributed to
88.3.
Wheeler's departure.
If we miss it, I'll never hear the end of it from her.
We spent 5 years studying.
Which I played because that song's been stuck in my head since I woke up this morning. But, actually, it's a little after 10 o'clock, which means my dear friend Ren and his buddies are probably just touching down on Edwards Island for the yearly bash on the beach, or whatever we call it now. But anyways, I promised him that I'd play a song from his band, so hope you're listening, Ren. Here are the Red-Headed Bedwetters with Baby Carrots.
It's a band name, alright.
That's awesome. I hope Christina, with her talent show judge face, was listening. We must be getting close. There's no radio reception on the island. I'm glad I got to hear it before it went totally kaput.
I was going to
If
say,
you can't use it, why'd you
it
bring
was
it?
finally a moment where
Just
he
for the
actually
road.
stopped talking. But here we go.
No. You'll see. I don't expect too much, but nah, it'll be fun. I won't undercook it. You'll see.
Can't go wrong with more water. That's not how that picture looked like.
Smell that clean air, boys and girls. Boy and girl. This ain't city living.
All the docks that I've ever been to did not smell
Pack.
like clean air.
No thanks. I mean, I literally just said the clean air thing, so...
Alex, you can bum one off me if you're empty.
Yeah, sure.
Really? Since when do you smoke? Last time you tried it, I thought you were gonna vomit on my shoes.
Since now, that's when.
Okay, just remember, aim to throw up in the water.
Here's the smoke if you want it. You alright? They're filtered?
Yeah, no, I'm in flavor country over here.
I assume when they get the chut bubble with your face on it,
My other friend should
they're
be walking
talking
around
to you
with me.
maybe? Not sure.
Actually, I don't mean to be the guy to break us up already, but can I have like 2 real quick minutes with Alex for a second? And you can run up and meet.
Wait, is something wrong? What is it?
Nothing's wrong. It'll just take 2 minutes, super fast.
All right, bud. Look, I don't want to go up by myself. I mean, can't we just stick together? You're gonna have all night to say, like, whatever.
But since you want to meet up with your friends anyway,
We're all gonna
No,
meet...
it's fine, Ren. Go on up ahead and we'll catch up with you.
Okay, I guess. Though this is a really strange way to start off, splitting up.
Relax.
thanks, man.
I'll just be up the hill in case. Whatever.
Can't say I already.
Ren seems nice.
I gotta say that
He's funny.
I dislike
you know?
that guy already. That's all I'm gonna say.
Reminds me of a guy I know back home.
I don't
There
know.
we go.
He sometimes gets on my nerves.
Listen, I just wanted to grab you ahead of time and say you've been cool about everything. And I guess it's just for me, I've never moved anywhere. And like getting a new family at the same time kind of feels like I'm skipping the training wheels. Not that it's been bad or anything. You and your mom have been great.
We'll make do. Lemons, lemonade, however that goes.
An optimist.
Slow
not a
walking
priest.
animation.
Yeah, I'm an optimist and proud of it.
Oh, and thanks for setting up the attic for me. It's cool how it's like a little bedroom. I was in the basement at my old house.
That was Mike's room, actually. So there wasn't that much to set up.
I'm not sure what the bubbles with faces on
I'm
them
sorry.
really mean.
I didn't mean to bring it up.
Let's just change the subject.
No, absolutely.
It almost feels like I'm playing a sequel to something I didn't play before.
It's nice at night, isn't it?
Yeah. We can catch back up with Ren now. I didn't mean to take so long.
Did we not have time to talk before we met up with him?
When the flag is flying, we are funning.
I think it's supposed to
Right.
say running.
Oh,
Maybe a moment of quiet. Odd that the graphics on the characters just seem completely different than the graphics on the backgrounds. Store.
it's kind of kitschy, right? It's kind of kitschy.
Yeah, it's like a quiche.
Quiche. But the animation is pretty decent. Like the slow walk is definitely tiny little steps, while running gives you a much bigger step. So that's kind of neat.
I think they blocked this off at night since nobody needs to use it. Or maybe they just had a parade?
Sure, either one.
If nobody lives here and the stores are all closed, whose car is this?
Oh,
It's just a
there's
car.
always that one lonely car in every parking lot.
Frame rate's not very good on this game. Not sure why, but at the moment I'm getting about 17 frames per second. So that's really odd. Or maybe the game is
I
limited.
forgot this was even here. It's a monument to some submarine that was sunk off the coast.
Oh, do the radio guide thing they talked about on the boat, you know?
Ah, I wasn't
It's
listening.
what, like 102.3?
Okay, sure.
Oh, I can
think
pull it
they
up.
said it's 102.3.
Didn't know if I
Named
could.
after the Hawaiian god of the sea, the USS Kanaloa was launched on January 15, 1941, and commissioned into service at the end of that year under the command of Lieutenant James Earl
I've never
Clapper.
heard of this before.
On October 28,
Kinda creepy in a way,
1943,
right?
It was sunk by the
War
Japanese subchaser
is
Tokusatsu,
hell.
some 25 miles off the coast of
Yeah,
Washington.
my dad had a bunch of
and
comics
remains
named
to
that
this
from like
day
the 70s, but it was
only
like
submarine casualty in American
literally
waters.
Marines fighting Satan
85
or
officers,
dinosaurs
as
or
well as
something.
12 Army passengers were lost. Named after the Hawaiian god of the sea, the USS Kanaloa was launched on January 15, 1940.
Did they actually have submarine named like that? I think all of them back then had like fish names or something, didn't they?
On October 28, 1943, it was sunk by the Japanese subchaser Tokusatsu, some 25 miles off the coast of Washington, and remains, to this day, the only submarine casualty in American waters. 85 officers, as well as 12 Army passengers, were lost. The propeller was recovered in 1962, and in 1965 erected as a monument to the heroism of the brave men and women who tragically perished.
That's
Named
nice.
after the Hawaiian god of the sea,
It just keeps
the
going
USS
back and forth.
Kanaloa was launched
Oh.
on January 15th.
That away.
Parks and Facilities Office. Ren's sister Allison used to work there. You'd like her. She's tall.
Alright.
Let me see if I can change maybe the options to increase the... we disable the effects. It really didn't improve the frame rate. I'm feeling like maybe it's being limited by the game itself. Because while this is not the most powerful video card possible, pretty sure it should be able to render this with a higher frame rate.
Man, they close up early.
I guess no point in staying open if nobody's here.
Ooh, missed that one. Also, I'm not getting anything better. With that, I'm just gonna increase this back to that. Actually, it's something that I wanted to try. Sorry, I'm just gonna try out switching to window then back. Maybe increase it a little bit? No, that didn't help. Press A to apply. Not sure what this is going to do to the stream itself. But I did increase the frame rate to 30-ish. So it's got that going for it. Let's see if that works better. What's letters? Why can't I select letter? There we go. Okay. Nothing there. Photos. Got those. Wait. So that's the photo we took, in theory. What is this? Guess a photo that I carry around. I don't know why letters is highlighted when there's nothing there, but let's keep going.
Hello, kids. Look, the other guys and gals must be further up, so be quick now. Okay, speed read definition of Edwards Island. This is a tourist trap with shops and a beach. Nobody lives here except for some geriatric named Mrs. Adler. But, as God is my witness, we'll never mention her or any other old person's name again. We are here to drink and be stupid, a tradition apparently started by bored recruits in the 1950s who would sneak dates over from the coastal towns. They literally called it trawling.
Wait, how'd they pull that? Isn't, like, security an important thing in military bases?
Yes, but apparently the desire to have cheap sex with floozies will overcome all borders. It's the American way. So, to summarize, we are not allowed here after dark, the town is shut down, and we, the Kamina High junior class, have come to commit improper acts. And the other thing is the Weirdo Caves.
Weirdo caves?
The whole reason Alex brought her radio is the beaten path officially ends here. The beach is past the fence. I think Jerry told me that there's a way that you used to get over there, but I'm blanking on what it was. But it's not, I mean, it can't be too difficult.
Well, look, there must be something. I mean, if Jerry got over.
Yeah, exactly. So, to summarize, we are not allowed here after dark. The town is shut down, and we, the Kamina High junior class, have come to commit improper.
I guess it really wants to finish this dialogue.
Is the Weirdo Caves.
Weirdo
About the
caves?
caves.
The whole reason Alex brought her radio is because when you go to it's like the front,
The mouth?
the mouth of this particular cave, you can sometimes pick up frequencies to stations that don't exist.
Mm.
You'll hear voices or just sound.
No, there must be some kind of logical explanation. Like the rocks are somehow able to conduct lower frequencies or pick up broadcasts from further away or something.
Or it's aliens.
So,
It's
back-
not aliens.
Who's Mrs. Adler?
Her family, I think, owns or owned some of the island or something. She's been shacked in the same spot for like 70 years. She's kind of what you'd call a local legend. She has a
Man,
house.
that woman won the life lottery. 70 years of sleeping with the window open and smelling the ocean.
You'd be okay with never leaving.
Yeah, about
Never
smelling the
leaving.
ocean
Just
all the
there,
time.
All the time.
wives, lobster wives. It's the dream.
Oh yeah, what was I thinking? Lobster wives. It's the dream. Jonas, did you know that a little birdie told me that our Alex here is thinking of going out of state to college?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Alright, so what if I am?
I don't know. So what if you are? I guess it's nothing. No big deal. If you are thinking of leaving, I just hope you're doing it for the right reasons. That's all. That's my whole spiel.
I just hope there's some actually gameplay in this game, not just talking.
Thanks so much for
that was
bringing
fast.
me out, you guys. I can tell I'm gonna have a really good time.
We don't normally bicker so much.
Yes, normally I just agree with whatever she says. So this is unusual.
Are we done? Can we play? So what did I miss with this button? Oh, there's a map. Okay. So that's interesting. Edward Island. For guide tour, tune into station 102.3. Try to remember that. Main Street. Cliffs. Port. A decently sized game, maybe, hopefully. What is with the dumpster? Push. Okay.
I think the dumpster will get us over if it'll budge.
Well, let's try it.
Right, get over the fence. After the 10 minutes of dialogue, I forgot what we were supposed to be doing. Damn things breaking into places. PM.
Oh, before we get there, I should probably mention that.
Oh god.
Who's that?
There's this girl, Nona.
No.
She's just this girl, and I'm totally into her, and I want her to be into me, so just, just be cool, okay? No pouting or complaining or anything, all right? Deal?
Be cool?
Don't be like, just how you can be sometimes. Oh, and okay, Jonas, now that we're dumpster buddies, what was the thing that you said to Alex back there? Do you have one of those vestigial tales or something?
It was nothing.
Just leave it alone, Ren, alright? You don't have to hear everything.
I don't have to hear everything, but I want to hear everything.
It's not a big deal.
And he wants
Really,
to talk
just forget
about everything
it.
and all the time.
Reginald, I hear you over there.
Hey, guys.
Wait, I was about to tell a story. What was it?
About Brad's car?
Oh, well, that can wait.
Hey. We started a fire down the way, but Nona wanted to play beach nanny, so...
Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
And Jonas, that's...
Who are you?
Jonas.
That's Jonas.
Jonas!
Alex is new in town, fresh as a daisy.
If you guys met Jonas, his name is Jonas.
Stepbrother.
Really?
Yeah, I know. It's a trip, right?
Yeah, he's a cool guy from cool North Valley, so let's all try and show him a good time.
Just the beach and some beer will be enough, I'm sure.
Wait. You're Jonas. Jonas, the stepbrother.
Yeah. What's your name again?
That is Clarissa.
How
but
are
she's
you her stepbrother? Like, what does that even mean?
My mom married his dad, so family law and all.
Yeah,
What
well,
is
I
with
guess
this
this is happening now. This is a thing that is happening, so... Where's everyone else?
Nicole had that tennis thing.
And?
Who else was supposed to come?
Anyone? Everyone?
Clarissa, we took the last ferry. I thought more would show up, but
Oh my god, it's just Alex and her new stepbrother? Huh, that's it. That's who you brought. That's the group.
Clarissa, seriously, who even invited you?
I did.
Ren invited Nona, and Nona invited me. Though, begged me would maybe be the better way to put it.
I didn't really beg.
Wait, aren't you all, like, friends?
I'm friends
Nobody's
with Nona,
friends
and
here.
I'm downgrading Ren to like a creepy neighbor. And you I just met.
Well, sorry.
I accept your apology.
Thanks.
You see, Jonas, Normally, this is like a 20 deep rager, but Pat had a party last weekend and...
And a bunch of kids got caught TPing the school.
But this is great, right? We're on Edwards Island. Forget those losers who couldn't handle the weekend, who didn't think we could make it, who lost my invitation, who had to go on their...
Faster.
We've been hearing about this for years, and now we're gonna do it. This is gonna be amazing, right? Right, guys?
Yay! Awesomeness!
I was hoping for more sarcasm. Can we move on? Long load times. It just doesn't seem like the game is actually that graphically complex for long load times and low frame rates.
Man's great equalizer.
So, what's the like, thing to do here? Other than obviously go skinny dipping and get murdered by Jason Kruger.
Yeah, let's just get drunk. It's supposed to be a party, right?
Hey, where does that old woman live?
And who started the fire?
Maggie Adler?
Yeah.
Nowhere. She's dead.
What?
Yep, keeled over 3 days ago. It was all over the news. Local news, anyway. Oldest living resident.
Hey, we could go see her house. It must be huge. She was rich as...
No, we can't see her house. There's a giant fence, and I don't want to tear my jeans trying to climb it. And to answer your previous question, Jonas, the thing to do is lay on the beach and drink till you can't remember where you are.
And sometimes play truth or slap.
Yeah,
Truth or slap?
We can inaugurate Jonas. Ease him into the night's festivities.
Isn't it, truth or dare?
This is better than Truth or Dare because nobody ends up licking somebody's butthole. You get asked a question. You have
But that's
to
the
tell
whole
truth, but if
point of
somebody
playing the
can prove
game.
That you lied. The accuser gets to slap you. It's a good, getting to know somebody game.
I haven't played this since I was like 10. Can't we do something else?
Come on. It's a good way to start out the night. One round? It'll help everybody relax.
The booze will do that too.
Maybe I'll just be an innocent bystander?
I mean, I get to stand here and throw rocks, so there's that.
Okay, so first we're gonna...
I'll start. Ren,
Uh-huh.
come on, fess up. You want to go out with Nona, right?
Clarissa!
Wait. I want to hear his answer.
Oh, man. You're good at this.
Well, if being good means being kind of mean about it.
Look, it's tough to gauge. Something like...
Enough stalling. I know you want to sample the goods. Now
No,
just say so.
I mean, I like her as a friend, right? I just like her as a friend. That's all. She's cool. She's...
Oh, liar! Liar! He's
This is
lying.
me being
He
cool.
likes her.
What? Alex, come on, what are you doing?
I knew it. You can brag.
You told me you liked her. Why'd you even try to cover... You knew I knew. I'm standing right here.
Because you said you weren't even playing.
She can jump in. It's only the first round.
Oh, come on.
All right, Alex, you get first blood. Slap him like he stole something.
I can't believe this is happening.
This really doesn't.
And it's not even my birthday.
Yeah, everything's coming up, Alex, isn't it?
I get to poke a fire with a stick. Well, I got that sort of gameplay. That's something.
All right, that's it. You can't leave me in suspense. There's like a statute of limitations here, and time ran out.
Aw, she took pity on you. Like a deformed frog.
Well, that's perfect, because that's what I feel like right now.
So, Alex's turn?
Oh, great. Here we go. What's your favorite stuffed animal? Professor Snodgrass?
Nona.
Yes?
All right, let's, make it something,
Do you like Ren?
Oh, Jesus. Can we just stop with the whole me and Nona thing, please?
Of course she doesn't. She barely likes anybody. She's like an amoeba.
I'd like to hear this from her. Thank you.
You don't have to answer.
I like...
Teenage Life Simulator.
I mean, he's a nice guy. You're a nice guy. And we goof off and, yeah, you know.
Ta-da! All is right with the world.
Oh, shut up.
Nona, you're up?
Oh, Clarissa. If you had to get a tattoo, what would it be?
A chick riding a motorcycle on fire.
She didn't ask you.
A small black spot so she could tell everyone it was just a mole.
I'd get like a little ampersand on my ring finger. I think I actually am gonna get that after I move out. So my parents can't
Ampersand?
say no.
Neat. Clarissa's turn now.
Alex, you got a new brother. Pretty exciting. I'm sure Jonas is excited, or maybe excited isn't the right word. Maybe a little overwhelmed with just everything, you know? Unsure. It's a lot to take in and adjust to.
Is there like a question coming or what?
I'm just saying what Jonas is already thinking. That statistics show if you get divorced once, you're probably gonna get divorced again. And the fact is, your mom divorced your dad. So let's put his mind at ease and hear why.
Okay, just get to whatever point this is getting to.
The point is, why'd your parents get a divorce? Just so Jonas can hear it from you.
Clarissa, I don't really care why they got a divorce. Just that.
You know why. Michael died.
Like, what
and
kind
it
of
broke
truth or
everything and
dare
everything
game
he
is this where
knew.
you're asking people
Well,
why
now you know, Jonas.
their parents got a divorce?
Don't die and everything will be fine.
Okay, Clarissa, you.
What?
You know, guys, honestly, I think I'm pretty much ready to do anything else besides this game.
Wait, let's not stop like this. We should, like.
Game's over, Ren. I won. And to celebrate, I'm gonna sit on the beach and drink, and maybe, if I'm feeling spicy, even take a nap.
Maybe we could
And
get.
that's exactly what Nona's gonna do too.
Oh my god, you are annoying.
This isn't me being annoying, this is me being tired. There's a difference.
Cheese!
If you guys in your scavenger hunt or playing Ring Around the Rosie happen to find anything more interesting than a slowly dying starfish, you be sure to just let me know.
Well, we wanted to go into that house.
If we find anything more interesting than that, I think we'll be too involved in our own fun to come get you.
Well,
Bitch.
wouldn't you know it, that's just fine by me.
Well, I want to inaugurate this bitch by checking out the caves. Nona, want to come?
I mean, I would.
I'm very
but-
clingy, Ren.
Fine. Jonas, you're a strapping young lad. Help boost me over the fence. The cave's just, yonder.
And I guess you expect me to just jump over after?
Can't
But
walk
like I
around
said,
the rock.
you're a strapping young lad.
Okay.
That's where
come
rocks
on.
go. From there to there.
Where are you from again?
It's a small town near North Valley.
Oh, yeah. Is it nice?
If you like bars on the windows.
Can I go? Somewhere else? Or around
Alex,
the
you want to check out the caves, or?
In a sec, okay?
Yeah, just let me know.
Gonna go exploring by myself, maybe, hopefully. Please?
Oh, I forgot. We never talked about John.
Oh, what, their date?
Yeah, they went to that weird carnival.
How do you even get Jenny out of the house?
I don't know.
So, what happened?
It was funny. I guess they tried ordering drinks and they
Their
like,
voices
she
really
said
carry.
something like a named thing.
Oh, God.
Yeah, like some weird cocktail or something. And they didn't know what she was talking about. And John, of course, is all nervous. And they basically got kicked out, so they didn't even get to see any of like the stuff.
That's, yeah. Of course that's how it went.
When was the last time you were here?
A year, two years
I
ago.
guess my options are
Yeah, it's
limited.
been a while.
Faster.
Whatever.
She's really nursing that beer. I guess it's the angle on the stairs that is making it harder to walk on them. Maybe I can still climb over? Yeah, he's just waiting there. He's just waiting there. Maybe I'll get around to it. Yeah, you hold on. Hold on. I'll talk to the girls first.
Thanks for making the
Nonna.
fire.
Yeah, sure. Gotta put those owl scout lessons to use.
Thanks for the beer. Tell your cousin that was nice.
She owed me. I lied about where she was so she could see her boyfriend, Richard. I mean, Dick. But you're welcome.
You know, Ren, he's like, kinda like totally into you.
Yeah, no crap. The guy was practically humping her leg when he asked her to this. It's not a big secret.
Okay, I wasn't even talking to you, so...
Oh, my apologies. I thought we were all just talking. Didn't realize it was a classified conversation. But please, carry on.
Look, can you just stay out of this? It's not about you.
Everything is about you when you're you, dear. If I wasn't hearing it, I wouldn't give a damn.
It's okay.
Can I
guys.
throw rocks at
No
her?
Alex. Ren seems nice, and I know he's your friend, and whatever. But I'm just not in the mood for something right now. So if you could just like tell him that, just so he like doesn't get his hopes up or whatever.
Nona, come on, be a big girl here. You can tell him if you're not into it.
Whatever. I thought it would be better coming from a friend, but yeah, sure.
Okay, so let's see if we can get over the fence and maybe get a game going here.
Island living, huh?
Yep.
Let's
Let's
go
hop
to
this
the
thing and check in
cave.
with Ren.
All right, let's do it. Come on, I'll push you over.
But who's gonna
Whenever
bring
you're
what?
ready.
What?
So,
What?
cave. What's your bet? On a scale of 1 to 10, how weird?
A, I left my beer. B, that was one hell of an animation.
It's Ren, so definitely 10. He gets excited easily, but he has the concentration of a goldfish. The fact that he keeps demanding we see it must mean something.
All right.
Hey, Clarissa seems to be her normal annoying self. Sorry about that.
Yeah, what's her deal anyway?
I don't know. That woman's perpetually on her period.
Ren, I'm standing right here.
Oh, I keep forgetting you're a girl. Oh,
Hmm.
what the hell was up with you and the whole Nona thing with the gang? I mean, okay, fine. Fun is fun. But I'm trying to get in with this girl, and it was as if you liked making me look like an idiot.
Look, Ren, she told me to tell you that she's not in the mood for a relationship.
Man, I knew when Clarissa dug in that it would screw the whole thing up with her. This is so embarrassing.
It's not about you, it's nothing personal, it's just where her priorities are, I guess. Seriously, forget about it.
Yeah, you're right. Who cares? I'll get over it. Now, who's ready to have their minds blown?
You
Me?
don't mean that literally.
Me.
Oh, wait, actually, I almost forgot. Gonna take a little magic trip to Cupcake Town.
Those look like brownies.
Come on, Ren. The last thing I want is to have to chase your frail, screaming body into the ocean because you want to pet a fish or something.
What? Jonas is gonna do it too. Right? Jonas? Mi comida, su comida?
No thanks. I'm with her on the whole not flipping out and drowning myself thing.
Okay. Delicious. Okay, so see these little piles of rocks? The kids before us always leave them here so you know where to try and tune in the signals. So you're gonna want to stand basically right around here. And just tune the dial left or right until you start hearing some weirdness.
How will we know when it's...
Anybody know Morse code? By heart?
Holy crap!
Wow, it's even cooler than I thought it would be. This...
It must be, like...
My running theory has always been like traffic reports from another galaxy, but, if you move around, it kind of changes too, I think. Like, over at this pile. Here, come over here and try it.
This is so cool.
I know!
Clarissa and Nona should see this, right? I mean, I know it's like weird with you guys or whatever for some reason, but...
They're fine where they are.
Okay, just...
You would think they would be able to hear us from 50 feet.
Problem is that she's a monster who can't help monstering out on everybody.
Clarissa dated her brother Mike for a little while way back when.
She should just seriously get over it already.
Clarissa's the kind of person who doesn't feel full unless she's pissed at somebody, so... Brownies are kicking in. Did that make sense?
Are you okay?
I think so. Now, there's another cool spot, I think over here. If you want to bring it on over.
More Morse code. Sure, there's a Wikipedia somewhere which will tell you exactly what that Morse code says.
It sounds so...
Yeah, it sounds...
Satanic.
Not what I was gonna say, but close enough.
Wait, what was that?
Let's go into the cave.
There's like... This is gonna sound stupid, but there's like something in here.
Famous last words.
Something.
Famous
Yeah, what is that?
I'm sure there is something in there, like a giant rabies-filled bat, or a maniac who wears mannequin wigs.
I'm up for it.
It kind of looks like a pool or something. Like a freshwater one, maybe. Let's check it out.
This guy can tell a freshwater pool from 5 miles away.
Oh boy.
If it's a pool, that'd be cool. I, didn't mean that to rhyme.
Cool pool.
Fortune favors the bold.
Wait a minute! Jonas!
Well, I am going to just rest against here, because I think I mismeasured the magic.
No, come on, get up. Help me get Jonas before he hurts himself.
There we go. Maybe there's gonna be some gameplay sometime, anytime soon. I'm just hoping this is not a teenager relationship simulator. I don't think that picture was the way it played out. 10 p.m. Naturally, the cell phone light. What did she attach it to?
Jonas! Jonas!
So what are we betting on? Aliens or satanic cults? Aliens I think are overplayed, so let's go with satanic cults. Playing with radio transmissions from World War II. So I did praise the animations on the game before, but that fence and this climbing animation is sort of awkward.
Jonas! I'm gonna friggin' kill you for this!
Seriously, how far ahead did he get? I'm guessing climbing down. The controls aren't too bad, but they do feel sort of sluggish. So I'm assuming they don't expect you to do too much action. What do we have here? Debris.
Why would a guy bring an ashtray down here? Or a pen?
That's one way to start a party. Not sure if I can go the other way or not, but this is the way we're gonna go. What do we have here? Graffiti.
See a man about a dog. Sure, will do.
Okay.
Why did you run off without waiting for me?
You scared me.
What are you even doing?
I'm sorry for going ahead. I thought I heard somebody down here, but you know, obviously there isn't. But isn't this place incredible? I mean, I don't even know how this happens.
No, it's beautiful.
Ooh. Ooh.
See?
Okay.
That's what I heard. It sounds like a person almost, right? Kinda? I don't know where it's coming from.
Maybe it is someone. You ever think of that? Maybe it's the crazy guy who lives here and he's gonna eat out our stomachs.
Well, where is he then? In which of these tiny air holes does he hibernate? There was a light in here somewhere. I still want to see what made it. It must just be further in.
Well, seeing as how I crawled into
Anything to keep playing and not talking to Ren.
Yeah, and I mean, look, if it's cool, we can get the others, and if it's not, we'll just leave.
Or we can just keep going forward. Can I get the radio here? Here. Oh, let's keep going. Where's my light? Fancy. Cave walls.
What is this made out of? Is it ice?
I don't know. Pockets of it are cold, but not all of it. What? Wow, how is that? Did you see the floating, triangle light thing?
Oh, there, yeah. That's weird.
Yes.
It must be like a rainbow or like a reflection of light. Those, exist, right? Cave, triangle rainbows?
Maybe? Until last week, I hadn't heard about parrotfish either, so I guess anything's possible.
I think this is all tied to when you tuned in those weird signals out there in the, what am I trying to say? I think that you tuned in this little guy somehow.
Right.
I think it's all the same thing.
No. No way. There's like 20 things wrong with that idea, with the number one being radios don't conjure light beams.
Come on, it happened outside. It's not that far-fetched. Try your radio. Maybe that's like a frequency or something. Like if it'll have an effect.
Yeah, good idea. Maybe it'll dance or twitch or something.
But first, what is this? Armoire.
Apart from the, triangle, this is honestly the craziest thing in here. Like, how did it even get in? And I mean, aside from some, like, water damage, it's not really even that junky.
I know.
Open.
I guess it's locked.
Yeah, I already tried.
He already tried? He's standing there.
Let's do it. Come on. Radio time.
Yeah, first. More graffiti.
Saw the man, not the dog. What the crap does that mean?
A guy who can't see dogs?
Did you see the first half?
See a man about a dog? Yeah, I don't get it either.
Yeah, let's watch this show.
Alex, really, I want to see what it's gonna do.
Changing colors. Down. And up. Interesting.
Are you gonna make me beg?
I'm doing it already. Okay. I guess it's back here.
Please, Alex. Please, let's do the tuning thing. Oh my god. Is this you? Are you doing this?
It's the radio.
Yeah.
Okay. Doing anything else? Where did we come here? Doesn't matter. I mean, maybe it breaks some crystals or something? Okay, changing the frequency now. Oh, there we go. Probably shouldn't be standing right below it.
Like, what's...
I know.
Possibly something here. There we go. Oh no! We have opened the portal.
Jonas?
Hello? Dear, tell everyone.
Hello?
Sleepy. Time. Yeah, everything. Fine. Things. There. Same. Don't know. If leave is possible.
This is insane.
Who... Are you... Who are you on the...
Listen. Bobtail. Shadetail. Sleepy. Time. Yeah. Is leave possible.
Maybe? But I don't really...
Bobtail. Leave, children. Bye. We'll see you soon.
Alex!
What?
Okay. Interesting. Good news is frame rate is 45 FPS on the black screen.
Alex! Alex!
11 p.m. Well, I'm glad somebody's keeping time.
Are you okay? You alright?
What happened?
That is a very good question. Look, I'm just gonna cut to the whatever. Like, I don't know exactly what happened back there, but the sign says that's an old communications tower, and I don't know about you, but I want to climb that ladder, call somebody, and get the hell back home as fast as possible. I don't want to be the party pooper here, but the party just kind of...
I don't know. This is kind of exciting, right?
Exciting? Alex, we don't... To think something's exciting, you kind of have to know what that something is first. And we just got crapped out of the laser light show from hell, so...
Oh, come on. Are you scared? Is that it? You scared?
Yeah, I'm scared. So...
Where are we? So did we get
as far as
teleported
don't
here,
wanna
I
get
guess?
hurt or killed, and I don't want my new sister to get hurt or killed either. Let's
First.
live to regret this, okay?
Chicken.
It's more of a rooster, but I get it. I'm a chicken, thanks. Oh, and not for nothing. I'm fine with a little de-pantsing or whatever if the weather's right for it. But if this is some sort of prank or trick, I'm really, really not in the mood. So, if it is, the time to come clean is now, I think. I guess the fact that you're in shock is a point against prank. Just cross your fingers the comm tower has a working walkie-talkie or something.
Wait, Jonas, seriously.
Don't touch that, please. I'd really prefer not telling your mom that you're dead.
Have you ever had a moment where you're standing on a ledge and you just want to like...
I just
jump
want to
off
touch
and
it.
just see what it's like?
Just want to touch it.
No.
I'm gonna touch it. Nothing happens. It's fine. I guess we decided not to talk about it. So, Bethany Field. So is the field what's fenced off, I guess? Click.
Hardin Tower. Oh, it's called that, I think, because the radio man who watched it, he was Major Richard Hardin. I don't know why I remember that.
Wait, the guy's name was Major Dick Hardin?
It was a different time.
That would explain why I remember it.
Nice, so there should be a radio thing here, right? Music. More Morse code.
From 1941 to 1972, this communications tower served many different telecommunication functions, including point-to-point from its receivers. microwave from its dish, Ka-band for satellite reception, and military airband for nearby aircraft. Unique in its construction, the tower houses its office in a segmented platform directly underneath its antenna and dish. Once unceremoniously called Site 82, in 1988 it was redesignated Hardin Tower for its longest tenured radio man, Major Richard Dick Hardin, who served as the tower's communications officer for 8 years. From 1940...
And message repeats. Climb faster. There we go. Why not build stairs all the way down to the ground? It's weird that sometimes they run, sometimes they just refuse and just walk slowly. I mean, you can walk even slower if you want, but not run. At least they left all the communications gear. What a view.
I can see the cave, but not Ren or anybody.
What do you think happened to them?
They're just being lame. I can hear Ren now. Let's go to the fort and throw rocks at walls.
Great.
That's Ren, alright. Rock throwing bastard. Oh, here, a window.
The cleaning guy should probably lock this before he leaves.
His stupidity is our gain.
I didn't even know the door was locked. But there it is. Oppressive yellow lighting.
What is this thing?
Generator. Machinery. Radio. Window.
It might work if...
What are we trying to do exactly though?
There's a dial tone, but there's a note here. Does not call out. Please dial station code for service.
There wouldn't happen to be a code there, would there?
Nada.
Ah, Jesus!
Hello?
Hello?
Alex? Alex?
Ren?
Oh, Jesus hopping Christ. Thank Vishnu. You guys went into that hole and a bunch of stuff. I have no idea what happened. I just woke up like 15 minutes ago. I saw the light on in the tower thing. Hey, did you know that it's named after some guy named Dick Hardin?
It's still...
Ren, just... It's been a rough night, you know?
How'd you get this number?
It's a code written on this list here. But it's not a normal phone. I can't call out. I'm at the way station or whatever in the woods. It's been like just the worst thing ever. Just...
Why... How did you get all the way out there? Did you just take off sprinting when I went after Jonas?
No, like I said, I must have passed out or I don't know how I ended up here.
Wait, I think that's the other line. Maybe it's like a night watchman or something, or they do
Wait,
like...
Ren, someone's calling on the other
Please
line.
hold.
Just hold on a minute. I'm gonna see who it is.
Okay, but make it quick, seriously.
Hello?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Alex? Why are you answering it? It says it's an emergency line. Where are you right now?
Clarissa?
I'm in the comm tower, Clarissa. Where are you?
Should have hung up on her.
Somewhere in Fort Milner. I don't know why. I don't remember like the last hour. I'm trying to call somebody, but I'm in a room with radio stuff that it says it can contact Kamina, but I have no idea how to make it work. Can you just come over here and figure this out with me? I don't care if you
Look,
guys...
Clarissa, you have a radio. Work it out for yourself. Ren needs my help.
You're a big girl.
Ren?
Just pick me up, okay? Just come and pick me up. I'm really...
With what?
Not great. Look, Alex, just Whatever you do, this is vitally important now. Heed the words. Heed these words. Just whatever you do, don't...
He did this
And
on
it dies,
purpose.
ladies and gentlemen.
Clarissa, you still there?
I was hoping to hang up on her again.
Of course. So, want to truck over to Milner first? See about that radio?
No.
Clarissa can be a handful, but
Ren sounded kinda more out of sorts than usual. I don't know.
look, I'm gonna leave it up to you. We can swing through the forest and nab Ren, or we can go to the fort and see what Clarissa's up to.
But I don't want to save either one of those
You
people.
can decide.
Clarissa has a
Uh,
walkie-talkie.
At least
so
Clarissa doesn't
Ren
talk as
can
much.
just sweat it out for an hour.
Sound logic.
Help Clarissa. Okie dokie.
Alright, let's figure out how to turn off this electrified fence, kickstart this rescue mission like the, total badasses we are.
Yeah. Righteous.
So why do we have to go and save them? Why can't they come
Fence
save
should be
us?
off now.
Great, but, don't take offense if I want to throw a stick at it first.
Well, I will, and have taken offense at your not believing in my ability at flipping switches.
I love flipping switches.
Warning, do not use aboard ship. Unsafe radiation limits.
You know, I'd normally find this stuff kinda interesting, really. You know, normally.
You don't have to make me feel better about getting you trapped on Horror Island.
Horror.
Nothing bad has
Sounds
happened.
a little different than what we're on
Why
right.
would you think I said Horror Island?
I don't know.
I mean, Clarissa is here, so there is that.
Is anyone there?
Murmurings.
It's, dead.
I don't know if that's dead.
Did you get anyone?
I think someone was there, but I don't know.
The phone doesn't work anymore, I guess. Okay, so... Wait, we were supposed to turn off an electric fence, right? So I'm hoping we did that. Can I just talk to him if I'm sitting next to him? No, 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 okay. The map is still showing help her. So let's see if we can move on. Faster. I have my sound turned down pretty low, so it's not getting picked up by the microphone. But I'm assuming there's some sort of music in the background. Hopefully it's decent music that you guys can hear. Because all I hear is a beat. And hopefully that fence is turned off. Otherwise we'll have to take the trip back up. Oh, looks like it's not doing anything. Ardent Bethany Field. Go to the fields.
So, just curious, but, what's your running theory?
Well, you played with the radio, a triangle came out, the triangle talked, hung out a little, then drowned us, but not, and now we're here.
Yep.
Yeah, that's about what happens.
Those were the events.
Good talk.
Yep. Printer. Thought that said murder field for some reason, but it's only Milner Outpost. That's where we're going, right? Oops. Wrong button. Where to? Yep, Milner Outpost. Garden Tower, that's where we came from. And I still gotta go see that old lady's house. Fort Milner. Maybe there's gonna be some cool military stuff there. Tanks that I get to drive. Gonna turn into an action game. 2 a.m.
Is that
Can anyone hear me? Anybody?
Clarissa?
Damn it, is this thing working? If anybody can hear me, I'm at Fort Milner in the, I think in the gym or something.
Well, she's around here somewhere. I was worried, honestly, that she, might have left.
She is so annoying. God. Even when like the craziest crap is swirling around like a friggin' poop tempest, she still
Poop
finds
tempest.
a way to be annoying.
Well, that's a skill, at least.
Science.
See that sign? They were originally going to make this whole place into a museum, but quit halfway through.
Glitters.
Doesn't look very, safe, so I can understand why. Ren said something about Fort Milner being decommissioned, right? But, and hear me out, what if it isn't? What if they just said it was decommissioned?
I think if they had alien autopsies or whatever you're suggesting is happening in there, we'd have been taken out by snipers about 50 paces back.
Maybe. But listen, like, what if all the stuff that's, like, happened to us, the stuff we've been seeing, is, like, the direct result of some government secret project? Like, what if there's some, experiment?
Secret project? Like what? They finally harnessed the power of...
Mind control. Yeah, mind control, and they've, made a mind control machine, and we've all been suffering like a collective mirage.
Yeah, that would be great, wouldn't it? If none of this has happened, it's just some kind of fever dream from an experimental acid trip.
I hope that is
I don't
not
know about
it.
great, but it'd be nice to know.
Nah. Okay, let's see the radio.
I wonder, could this be one of them damn...
Fort Milner was the home of the U.S. Army Radio Communications School, which saw more than 100,000 students take its curriculum. During the years it was open, the school trained troops from the various armed services in applied oral communication, radio and TV broadcasting, telecommunications, and what was then state-of-the-art techniques in code breaking using an early form of computer technology. The school was moved to Fort Baxter in Southern California when the post closed in 1974, and it still resides there to this day. Fort Milner was the home of the U.S.
As it repeats. Let's go check out this thing down
Clarissa!
here.
Where are you?
Oh, aren't you scared about the Illuminati or whatever having their secret government meeting about their secret army of Frankensteins?
Yes, a little, but the faster we find her, the faster we can leave.
Spooky.
Yeah.
You ever fired a gun?
No. Never really wanted to either.
I don't
Guns
know.
are
If
great.
you ever get the chance, it's pretty fun. It's like a toy that can kill.
Right.
Great.
Not the message I was going for. Also, why have a firing range right in front of your main entrance? Let's check this door out. Door. Locked door? I guess locked door. Which for some reason caused a window effect. Restricted.
Photography prohibited.
That is a very serious sign. Restricted. Keep out. Now they're not messing around. Does the fine print...
Nobody cares anymore. There isn't a guard or anything. It's just a bunch of empty warehouses.
You've been inside? Like, you've done this before?
I guess I should say I've heard that nobody really cares. I haven't been here myself.
Another tower! They have a light.
That light. For some reason, it reminds me of the cave.
Okay. Can I jump over something? Anything else happening up here? Nothing. Right. Was productive. Maybe do a cool slide down the ladder. Nope. Facilities. I guess she is past the facilities. Not a problem. Oh yeah, I wanted to check out photos. Got another photo. And still no letters. Still no letters. The letters do nothing. For some reason, it's always highlighted. Moving on. Walking, walking, walking. No, nothing here. Nothing here? Well, something here. Let's see what that says. I'm assuming that door.
It's like... it's not locked. There's like something blocking it. Clarissa!
She wouldn't have barricaded herself inside, right? Hey, what do you think? Keep looking?
I think...
Oh, that says I think I hit her. I should have
Right.
I should have gone for that one. Oh well. Moving on. Other abilities. Guessing I'm gonna find a way to unlock that somehow. What do we have here? Nothing. But another building. Maybe this one is open. Nope. Walking. And fence.
Not enter without permission of the installation commander.
Whatever you say, sign.
Okay, can I not go there? Really point. Oh, so that's towards him. I guess I gotta figure out how to get to the other side of this building. See if we can try that door again, maybe, or something. Not exactly like this game is giving you a lot of options. Oh, I should have tried the radio while I was at the tower. Maybe that's gonna do something. In the meantime, facilities. Nope. Why did they build a tower and then build a wall around it? Weird. And why does the screen do that every time I come to the door? Okay, so I guess I'm gonna try the radio to see maybe, hopefully something's gonna happen. Or maybe go this way. Can I go? Nope, gotta stay on the path. Let's try the radio. And hopefully that's gonna cause something to happen. I guess that was when he said that it reminded him of the cave. That was the clue to try the radio, so let's try that now. Wait for him to get up. Oops. Yeah, definitely something's gonna happen. Teleport?
Dinner time. It's never too late to make dessert. Not anymore.
What the hell is this?
Do you want to play a game?
Yes, I do want to play a game. Okay.
Alright, I know the answer's no, but we kind of do have to find Clarissa, so let's just ignore the question and thank the weird
Wait, seriously? Doors that open themselves have been, like, a really bad thing in my experience.
Oh, really? Even automatic doors like in supermarkets?
Well, I got my elbow pinched in one of those one time, so yes, even those.
Very dangerous.
I'm sure it was traumatizing, but we gotta go anyway. Sorry.
And I'm assuming the radio doesn't do anything anymore. Can I listen to the radio while walking down the stairs? Yes, I can. Amazing skills this girl has. What was that? Some weird radio show. I feel like I'm missing out on something while not walking around with the radio on everywhere. And let's see where this leads. Is this the only door that opened? Hopefully. I feel like walking all the way there. Check out the other doors.
Oh, no, 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 no. Don't be locked. Come on.
Well, we didn't really need to go back anyway, right?
Unless there's no way out, then yes, we might have. Well, Clarissa got in through some other door, so we should be fine, hypothetically speaking. Speaking of which, she dated Michael? Is that right?
Yes, quite annoyingly.
I mean, was he the type of guy that would go for that, like, sort of thing? I'm just trying to...
Well, you know, you'd have to ask him what he was into, I guess.
I mean, just from what I've heard of him, like that one story about the cops just straight buying him a beer? Just what would a guy like that see in her? Like, at least at the start, there must have been something.
You know, Jonas, frankly, I don't really know and I don't really care, so...
Alright, hey, it's old news, I get that. It's just, interesting.
Do you want to date her?
What's your type? Blonde, right? Nose ring?
No. Tall, brunette, maybe a big hat, red raincoat, lots of mystique.
Carmen Sandiego? Yeah, there we go.
You're describing Carmen Sandiego.
Oh yeah. You know, that kind of explains a lot.
Nothing here, I guess. Got something there, something there, something here. Let's check this out.
Can you imagine sleeping here?
I'm trying not to. But why would the construction guys leave the bed frames?
And mattresses.
I don't know. Kind of morbid.
Yeah, it's just strange to see it like this.
Moving on.
Stuff like this, I always thought it was pretty. Kind of like, I don't know, kind of like the buildings being reclaimed by the trees and the soot and the soil, you know?
Well, right now it just looks like scary tentacles, so...
In the daytime, this is pretty much skater mecca.
I can tell.
Skater mecca inside of a building. With stairs. I don't know. I don't know. Well, he wants to go there, but I'm gonna check this place out first. Padlock door.
It's got a padlock. You can't pick this one, can you?
No, we'd need like bolt cutters or something.
Or the code.
Fortunately, I did not carry my padlock cutters with me.
Hey, that's Clarissa!
Don't just leave me here, Jonas. Wait!
Now's not a good time to split up.
Jonas, why do you always run off first? It's not a race.
Lock radio. Okay, we'll try that.
Jonas, let me in. I'm not in the mood.
Oh, okay. Well, before we try out that padlock, let's... Let's see what is up here. Light switch.
Testing. Okay. I can't hear anything outside at all, but luckily this radio thing's working. Look, whatever. Clarissa's not in here, and it's just a room, so, like, riddle me that, first of all, and then second of all, I can't get out.
The door opened like a second ago. Can't you... Are you sure you're just not turning the knob the right way, or...
I can't hear anything outside at all, but there's just a really weird lock here. Does anything out there explain what this is? Ow. I'm okay. You know, I thought it was dark out there, but let me tell you, when you're trapped in a broom closet, it gets a lot darker. You know, I never wanted to be a DJ, and this isn't really enticing me to start, but I can sort of see the appeal now, you know? But I'd be a horrible talk radio guy, like just giving opinions. I wouldn't know what to say, really. I wouldn't want to do it anyway. It'd be like a slow, horrible death by anxiety or something, talking to all those listeners. And they have to get up at like 3 a.m.
I wouldn't want to interrupt you, but I'd like to play the game.
To start at like 5? I'd be like the late night...
He just
like
keeps
the
going.
late night old rock guy. And they'd like keep me on the books to like, you know, point at for credibility. Hey, we don't just play the pop crap. We got Mummy on from midnight to 2, and he sometimes plays Badfinger, so what's your problem? Okay, well, whenever you're ready to tell me how to get out of here, just go ahead and yell it. Thank you.
This, my dear, is all night.
Okay, maybe I have to listen to the president for a while. Who's back here somewhere?
The unprovoked and dastardly attack by Japan on Sunday, December 7th, 1941, a state of war has existed between the United States and the Japanese Empire. I ask that the Congress declare that since the unprovoked...
Okay. Whoa! What the...
Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there? When the time comes, let Jonas talk to his mom. How is this possible? What's going on?
Okay. Weird. More presidential speeches. Door's open.
Okay, what just happened? 'Cause that sucked.
It's I guess a one-way lock?
I just was... One thing would work here like anything works out in the real world.
Well, hopefully it doesn't lock again. Codes.
Oh, here's the code for the padlock. 3418. It's on a list of... Huh. They call codes cookies. Is that slang or something?
I don't know, but we got the combo, so great. Hey, did you see that? In the mirror? The reflection was weird.
Don't think I'm nuts or anything.
How did he
my
see that?
reflection kind of gave me like fatherly advice that made absolutely no sense when you were stuck just now. So...
Wait, seriously? I'm gonna take a picture, see if the flash will make something happen.
Do it.
Okay. Make it snappy. Get it?
I'm choosing not to get it.
Okay. Can I do something with her? Still presidential speech. Nothing new here. Let's go do that. Now, will the characters remember what the padlock number is?
3,
There we go.
4, 18, and voila.
What was that?
I don't know.
Okay, just making sure. I'm just gonna pretend it didn't happen, so...
That's the best way to do it. Just pretend nothing's happening. Oh, creepy.
Oh, gonna hate to go out in that. So actually, before we press on, I've had to go pee for like a while now, so since we're stuck anyway, I thought...
Oh my god, go in the corner then.
I'm sorry. I know this is like way too much too soon for us right now, but I'm gonna totally explode. I'll force it out fast.
I cannot at all believe you right now.
Don't look at me.
I'm gonna look.
Be quieter. It's like louder than the rainstorm.
I know the acoustics are really carrying it. Sorry.
Okay then. Interesting gameplay. Now we get to step in it. Just great. Just great. Window. Yes, window. There we go. He volunteered for submarine service. I don't know if it's such a good idea to have a tiger in a submarine.
Okay, that was definitely her. What is she? Is this just like a game to her or something?
Clarissa, come back. We came to help you. Don't... Ugh.
Hello? Is this... God, is this going out, or... Wait, I can hear myself, that's not...
Man, maybe
God,
she didn't
does
see
anybody...
us. I don't know, but whatever, she still has a radio, so we still gotta get to her.
Just seems more of a hazard to have a tiger. Even if it did volunteer. Can we open this door? No, we cannot. Let's see if we can open this door. Yes, we can. Moving on. Handprints.
Handprints are a macabre touch.
Do you know who did that? Please tell me it's like a known thing teenagers here do.
The evil.
Clearly, it's the evil, obviously.
The lurking
First they
horror.
then they wear our lungs like scarves.
Yeah, well, somebody's got to keep the traditions alive. What was that?
The evil.
You heard that, right?
I'm sure it's just the evil again. I forgot this step in between the finger paint and wearing our lungs. They also drop things.
I don't even know why I ask you.
Here's one of those blinky lights, which I'm sure we're gonna activate with the radio. In the meantime...
It's not opening. Clarissa! Man, when we catch up, I'm gonna tear... It's gonna be limb from limb. It's gonna be like she wasn't wearing seatbelts when I'm finished with her. God!
Okay, alright, I know, she's a hoot. We can't leave until she shows us where that radio is. I know it's annoying, but it's our only hope for getting us out of here so far.
So, let's try the radio. There we go.
High in the Cascade Mountains of Washington, the Navy opens the world's largest radio transmitter. Its 1 million watts can flash a message around the world in a tenth of a second. Hey kids, wanna play a game?
What is it doing?
I don't think you can flash a radio transmission tenth of a second around the world.
This is going to tell the classification board a lot about what can be expected of you in the future. How many questions will you be able to get in the allotted time?
Like a test?
Hey, why are we being tested? What did we do?
Here's a simple one to start, so don't hold your breath. What is the name of the school you are standing in?
School we're standing in? Isn't this
9.
like a classroom?
8.
U.S. Army Radio Communications School.
That's the stuff, Charlie. Now you're swinging. It all goes into your final rating. You want to get a good rating, don't you?
Eh.
You want to be a good soldier?
Why the hell would we want to be a good soldier?
Yeah, sure. If that's what you want.
Excellent.
Oh, Jesus. What is going on?
Ugh, I feel like I'm stuck on a tilt-a-whirl.
Just keep the pointer on the button. Question 2. What did the communications officers at Fort Milner call codes?
Cookies.
Who would know that?
You call codes cookies?
There. Now you're cooking. Coded
Can we
radio
go
transmitters
back
have
up?
an important job, and you wouldn't
Upright.
want them to be unqualified.
Okay, look. Is this a trick? Is whatever I'm gonna say gonna bite me in the ass no matter what? Because if that's the case, then...
Watch your language, young lady. There's no room for sass in the armed forces.
Oh, screw you. This is...
We are an island race, and through all our times the sea has ruled our breaks. But be wary, young ones.
Jonas, what the hell are you talking about?
One last round and you've cleared your exam. Pencils ready. How many officers died in the sinking of the USS Kanaloa? 10.
The other ships.
9.
To sail them.
53?
You're off, Bob. That's not gonna cut it.
Oh well.
97 brave men and women died on the USS Kanaloa. 85 officers, 12 passengers. It all adds up to another fact for the classification board. Just another fact among many.
I didn't need to get
Okay.
You missed Vince. There's all in my head. He was now obsessed. I am. I didn't need to
Okay.
You missed Vince. There's all in my head. He was now obsessed.
Here comes the triangle. Not that good for him. Well, hopefully he's not dead.
The United States submarine Kanaloa is shown for the first time in Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy. Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy. Through the periscope, the commander looks out over the ocean's surface. Kanaloa was lost today, lost at sea, near...
Why are you here? Was it something we...
What a question. Never left.
What are you?
And the panic of the... Don't panic. Don't panic.
Good advice.
Don't panic.
What? That was not fun.
Are you feeling better?
I'm feeling. Let's start with that.
This has been United News, and thank you for listening.
This is just unbelievable.
Can anyone just...
That's gotta be Clarissa. Let's get her and get out of here. Or use her radio and get out of here, but let's just get out of here.
Still want to try out the radio again. Maybe something interesting is going to happen again. I don't like leaving an incomplete game of Hangman. Nope, nothing. Okay, let's see if this door opens now. Onward and forward. Nothing else here.
Clarissa's asleep right now. Be still so as not to wake her.
Huh?
Okay. Let's stand still for a little bit. Nothing new happening. So onwards and forward. Convenient how every single one of these walls is climbable.
Cross your fingers. Clarissa?
Oh, well, look at this. The Super Twins decided to grace me with their presence. I thought maybe I wasn't good enough for a house call, Doctor.
So...
Okay, don't even start, Clarissa. We came. We're here. Be happy.
All right, don't get all, but be honest. Did you come because I needed help, or did you come because there was a radio?
Clarissa...
I want to hear it from Alex.
Well, I mean...
Yes, we would've. We're not gonna leave you behind, okay?
You're a good boy, Jonas, but watch out for that one.
Speaking of the radio, where is it?
I don't know, I can't get it to do anything I want.
Alex, want to take a look at this?
Yes.
Yeah, no, this is like a low frequency thing. It's just meant for the bass. It won't... I don't think it can beam out.
Really?
No, isn't there a way...
These officers who know your problems full and well will give you a friendly and sympathetic hearing.
Who is that?
Cross your fingers.
Some things... I don't know.
Okay. Excuse me for a second, just gotta blow my nose. Pressed a button there that I wasn't sure I just pressed. Not a button at all, just a tumble. Anyways, don't want to blow up the microphone with that. Moving onwards.
Clarissa!
That's not good.
Holy crap.
What is it? Is something wrong? Or not?
Look, Clarissa might be dead in there.
What? Why? We just heard her. Look, are you...
I'm not nutso, Jonas. done this. We've gone through this door and seen Clarissa twice now, and once she was hanged, and we're about to do it a third time.
Okay, alright, I'm sorry, I believe that. You believe this, so alright, just keep me posted, I guess, on how that develops. Clarissa?
And?
I would have swore she was in here.
Better gone than dead.
Oh, maybe this was the thing, the radio she was using. If we can get it to... I mean, she got it to kinda work, so...
It's not gonna work, Jonas.
Huh? How do you know?
I just know, alright? I can tell from here.
Well, I'm still gonna try. Clarissa.
Clarissa, what are you doing?
Alex, don't worry.
What is the matter with her?
I am an American.
What is she doing?
Fighting
There will be other ships and other souls to sail them.
Oh my god! Why would she do that?
Yay.
Why would she do that? We're not... It's not like we're...
She was like possessed. I just, this is, Jonas, this is so horrible.
I don't even know what to... We should get to the others. I can't even imagine telling them. Or how to tell them.
I don't even know how I can tell her mom. I mean, she knows me. This can't, oh God, and just the fact that I'm the one who was here, and, God.
We'll figure it out. This is unbelievable.
Okay. I assume there is no way to undo that, maybe?
Just as guilty as a soldier would be who deserted his post under fire. Now, in making an example of you, I... Orderly! Orderly!
Okay.
Just as guilty as a soldier would be who deserted his post under fire.
Down. There we go. So I'm hoping there's a way to undo that little accident there. Or maybe that's actually finally some sort of game progression thing where wrong choices were made. Is there a body here? Why is there a desk here? Is there always a desk here?
Wow. There's no way she got up from that, right? Like, there's no way.
Wait, she's, I can't think of the appropriate word here.
Dead? The word is dead. She should be dead, Alex. I watched her. There was no breaking that fall, so how'd she walk away? This isn't possible, cause...
We did just go through a, sort of a temporal anomaly, a time thing. Maybe it's screwed with what happened?
Well, regardless, good news?
Yeah, we'll see.
I want to go back just to see if she's back up there. I know it's going to be a little bit of a waste of time, just for the hell of it. I'm still wondering if there is any way to... I mean, there is of course a way to win that hangman game. So what would change if I got all the answers right? Oh, she's still not here. Back down we go. Down. Down. There we go. Assume now I get to go this way.
Well, guess it's Ren time. Let's hope it's less eventful.
Guess we decided to forget about Clarissa. Save Ren. Okie dokie. That door was locked before. See if there's something changed over here. This is the way we went, right? Yep, that's the way we went. There was the door up there. That's the way we were supposed to go, so let's go that way. Or at least that was a shortcut that's possible, maybe. Hopefully the door up there is going to be open. Otherwise, it's going to be some sort of a exit later on, I guess. And service is still closed. What about the fence? And the fence is still there. No, it's open. Well, let's check out the door just for the hell of it. Door does not exist. Okay then. Oh, I thought it was open. I guess that's just questionable graphics. One of those 2D images that looks different depending on how you see it. Yes, the good news is they're mostly running through here, so that's at least they're moving faster. There's probably not going to be a teleport there, or whatever that was. So we'll have to go back into the fields, which I believe are just around the corner here. That's where we exited. That's the shooting range. I'm assuming the radio message there didn't change. Bethany Fields. Okay, so what are my options? Fort Milner. What are the options here? I assume that's down to her house. Well, let's check out what that statue is.
This is the Sentry, sculpted by Lieutenant Peter Hasborough. It was installed here in 1979 to remind all who view it of Fort Milner's original intent, to serve as a beacon of harbor defense. Though the base would eventually become acclaimed as the birthplace of many radio innovations during World War II, and until its deactivation would be known more for its schooling and the tragic sinking of the USS Kanaloa, the fort's spirit will always be that of the watchful sentry, steady, protective, and ever vigilant of enemies both foreign and domestic. This is the Sentry, sculpted by Lieutenant Peter Hasborough.
Oh, it's a view, alright. Assume this is down to the old lady's house. branching off. Some sort of a bunker. Let's see. Yeah, looks like there's a bunker there. Let's check it out.
This early version of what would today be considered a blast and fallout shelter was commissioned and built in 1946. The above-ground hub leads to a bunker 60 feet beneath the Earth's surface, molded with layers of poured concrete and packed earth.
It's a hell of a
the lead
bunker.
blast door will only unlock through use of the call and response system, a setup devised by Lieutenant Commander Matthew Feinberg to prevent tampering. If the Catbird Station, a small watch point in Edwards Forest, radios in a decoded attack, the shelter door will automatically open, triggering an alarm and compulsory evacuation. This early version of what...
Where did he say that was? Edwards Forest. Gotta find some sort of a... What did he say it was?
Commissioned and built in 1946. The above-ground hub leads to a bunker 60
Sure,
feet
we're gonna
beneath the
need
Earth's
some sort of a
surface,
code for that, so
molded
just
with
want to
layers of
remember
poured concrete
what
and
it
packed
is.
earth. The lead blast door will only unlock
Or at least
through
where to
use
get
of the
that
call
code.
and response system, a setup devised by Lieutenant Commander Matthew Feinberg to prevent tampering. If the Catbird Station, a small watch
Catbird
point in
Station.
Edwards Forest, radios in a decoded attack, the shelter door will automatically...
Okay, Catbird Station in the Edwards Forest. Oh. Station's not on the map, but I guess we're gonna have to explore that. This seems to lead back up there. For now, let's see if we can go this way. And whatever happened to Nona? Maybe Nona is the one in on the whole thing. Though I'm gonna guess maybe it's not gonna let us in through here. And Nona's the one's gonna be stuck in there. And we're gonna have to go and find her later. Yep, definitely a locked door. Just gonna get some exploring out of the way to figure out what's going on around here. This should lead back to the beach, I assume. Discover cliffs. Nothing here. Where are the cliffs? Where are the cliffs? We were at the beach, but I assume if we're gonna get to Ren, we should go that way. But I really want to see what's going on at the beach. Probably a waste of time. Just curious. It's probably just doing things out of sequence so nothing works.
This Data Command Annex, as it had been dubbed, was used during the base's early years as the communication nerve center for outside military installations. It was also the primary office of Marianne Bozek, a civilian who developed communications protection through the invention of the famed WAL system. A type of radio frequency identification, WAL, standing for Wave-Assisted Lock, assigned each person who was stationed at Fort Milner a call sign through which they could use their portable two-wave radios to unlock prescribed doors and gates. Though the mechanics are considered outmoded today, the island still uses this security method to honor its rich history. This Data Command Annex, as it had been dubbed, was used...
So I'm assuming maybe I can activate these doors somehow if I find the right frequency, but that doesn't sound like a very secure way of doing anything.
During the base's early...
Yeah, I think I'm gonna need more than that to get things working. Where does this lead to? Main Street and the cliffs. Yeah, so this is the way we came to the beach. So let's check out the beach. If there's anybody left there. I guess we could also go into the caves, possibly. Then once again, I'm feeling like I'm doing it out of sequence, so nothing's gonna actually be possible to do. What can I say? I just enjoy exploring more than I enjoy chat bubbles. Not that there's a lot of exploring to do in this game, but it's gonna let me go someplace where I don't need to go. I just have a need to go there. Graffiti over there. Butts here. Any radio transmissions from that? I guess not. Beach. Let's go to the beach. I gotta say, I still don't understand the title of this game. Can we get some free beer at least? Stoke the fire? No? Beer? 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 No beer. Okay, that was odd prompt. It didn't come up. Over here. Wait.
Huh. Guess we're not going in there again. Whatever happened must have caved in the opening.
Oh. Okay. It's still gonna be locked, so... Oh, the hell of it. Since we traveled this far, might as well travel a little bit more and see it all. There we go. There we go. Yeah, these angled steps seem to be a little bit problematic for the controller. Yep, no access. You would think that... Oh, get past him, there we go. With so little light here, you would be able to see more stars. And again, there is some sort of a weird lighting going on anyways. This sunset that's been happening for the all night, apparently. Since it's, what, like 3 a.m. or something right now? Oxenfree. I would guess maybe it's some sort of slang that I'm not aware of. Yeah, that's the problem with doing things out of sequence, is that now I get to backtrack all the way back. We have absolutely nothing interesting in the way. And I would say let's go to the town again, just for the hell of it. But I do want to keep playing the game. How far? There's no connection from the town to the campground as far as I can tell. It's only by that cable car or something in the bridge stand, so let's go that way anyways. Actually, you know what? Let's go see if that car moved. That mysterious car that we just had to talk about. At least we managed to hop over that fence without a dumpster on the other side. Interesting that that pushing mechanic did not come up again so far. So, not sure what was the point of introducing a push mechanic if it was only for that dumpster, which isn't really needed. We already listened to that. The car is still here. The door is blocked off. Nothing new. Let's run. I was hoping something would change to get the plot moving forward, because so far it's been a huge mystery. I guess involving some sort of a time travel, or at least time manipulation, alien radio frequency thing. I was really hoping for that satanic cult though. Maybe the slowness in this game is just because the whole area that it loads is just one giant image or something. And holding an image that big in the computer might just be causing it to chug along. Ooh, he came from the other side, that was weird. Well, at least we're back into an area with music. I'm wondering if the music indicates that it's the right way to go. There was no music after this, so that was weird. That was the old lady's house there, that's all locked up. Just gonna, for the hell of it, just try the radio once again on that. Feeling like that little symbol on the door is for the door here. Which was the thing that they were talking about, that door lock. Well.
Yes. You see, she doesn't know. First, we will eat and drink, and then we'll go and see the girls, yes? Yes.
It feels like those little quotes are from some movies or something. I'm not sure. Nothing here. Moving on. Adler Estate. Crazy Miss Adler, probably an alien. Yeah, she's pretty good at running uphill. It's quite a steep run. This one was saying go to the little station in the forest, get the code to open that door. We'll try to remember that. Anything interesting here? Doesn't look like it. There's a radio thing. Or maybe it's just me hearing things. Anyways, on with the progress. We were there before. Now to this place. Tauhi Woods.
I didn't realize
What
just how much woods there were. This is like a genuine.
What's the matter? Not the outdoorsy type?
Well, if it's in a city with concrete and a little open all-night pancake place, then yeah, I'm outdoorsy and that I'm outdoors. But I just want to make sure, you know, that we know where we're going.
Yeah, of course. It's just over the river and through the wood, like the song.
Yeah,
Over the
but
river
in
and
the
through
song,
the
the
woods.
horse knew the way to carry the sleigh. Through the white and whatever snow.
We'll be fine. Trust me.
That's all I want to hear. You know, this whole place really creepily reminds me of a park, or woods, I guess, near where I used to live. It's really kind of felt just like this. It's weird.
Oh, yeah? What was that one called?
Peabody, I think. I'm trying to remember the sign, but like half the letters had fallen off, so it spelled P-Pork. My dad was really happy to move here, you know. He said the schools were safer, less knifings per capita. I guess he never considered the danger of whatever's happening right now.
Alien time invasion?
But, you know...
Yeah, we once had a mall Santa who was kidnapping kids. I think that's been so far the scariest thing that's happened.
Well, I mean, to be fair, that does sound pretty scary.
Down, thank you. So what's going on here? Let's see. Where are we exactly though? Middleware. Okay. Probably nothing going on here. Just a log, just a path going to nowhere? Why? That's where we came from. Anything on the radio? Some more old-timey music. We really need to get some new music for this place. 90 point something like that.
Sometimes about what was ahead. That was a special kind of thinking. When you looked around, you saw you weren't the only one doing it. Somehow it made you feel a lot closer. There was plenty of time for thinking. Thinking about a lot of things you remembered. Sometimes about what was ahead. That was a special kind of thinking. When you looked around, you saw you weren't the only one doing it. Somehow...
It's like it's from an old war movie or something. I can't remember. Feels weird. Another thing that I'm not getting is I'm pretty far, let's say 2 hours into the game, and there's still no letters. That's weird. Let's see that weird photo again. Looks like we might have missed a photo. That's creepy. Resume. So either I'm missing all the letters, which are some sort of special mechanic, or they're farther in. Roosting tree.
This thing's so weird looking. Apparently it's 400 years old. There's a cafe in town named after it.
And next on the tour of Edwards Island, an old bush.
Well, I think this stuff is interesting. It's 4 centuries old. You're not impressed by that?
It's not very old for a tree.
So, not really, no.
What do we got here?
There was plenty of time for thinking.
It's still that same guy. Music.
When he was stationed at Fort Milner, Colonel Tim Russell would frequently wander the woods west of his barracks and sketch the wildlife he'd encounter on his walks. After the fort closed in 1974, he led a petition to make the land federally protected, and in 1988, he succeeded. Now, Edwards Forest is an internationally recognized wildlife refuge and bird sanctuary, home to 120 bird species, most notably the white-tailed towhee, a large sparrow indigenous to only this island. The roosting tree that stands before you is a 400-year-old red alder, famous since its discovery in 1655, when Franciscan friars noted that its unusually twisted trunk is bent true north. When he was stationed at Fort Milner, Colonel Tim Russell would frequently wander the woods west.
Fascinating if true. Bridge stand. Ooh, excuse me. Sort of want to keep playing this game just to see what the heck is going on. It's not exactly a very exciting game. Where are we? Bridge stand. Okay, looks like there's a house up there that we could try to make. Another path up there. Right, so where does that path lead to? That's weird. Let's see where that path leads to. Jump down here, right? Should be able to jump down here. Maybe? Maybe not. I thought I would be able to jump down, but apparently not. What do we got?
Why is there a cable car here?
Why not?
Couldn't they have just made just like a normal
It's not a cable car, it's a bridge ferry.
Bridge ferry?
Yeah, it's like an army thing, or... I know there's rules about what you can build on protected land, so maybe this is all it's zoned for or something.
It looks less than welcoming. Or at least it doesn't look very inviting.
I don't know. I think we have to.
Oh, come on. It's the woods. There has to be I don't know, other dirt we can walk on to get to Ren.
Sure. Maybe.
Alright, well, let's just see if we gotta take the, conveyor thing. It's been rotting here since the invention of ovens.
Sure, it's still fine. First, I want to check out these houses. Door!
Power transfer station 167.
And it's open!
Okay, that's a little strange. Why wouldn't they lock it? I mean, somebody should have locked it, right?
I don't know. Monsters?
Just monsters?
Monsters and the evil.
For now.
Okay. What do we got here? Circuit breaker. Television.
Being terrorized on an island island by unseen forces really makes you miss television.
Well, maybe if we get the power working, you can catch up on the soaps.
Hey man, soaps are important to me.
I found the circuit breaker.
Wait, like the first thing it says is beware of overload. Do not attempt restart without supervision. So I don't know.
Terrific, you'll be my supervisor. Supervisor Jonas. So what does it say to do?
Just let me do it. That way, if something bad happens, you know.
That's very sweet. Really, but I'm not the type of sister you need to throw your coat on the puddle for, okay?
Okay, it's your barbecue.
Excuse me. Maybe I will need to retire for the night soon. Let's say 10:30.
Because it kind of did the opposite of what we wanted.
I flipped the... it's the only one, Jonas. What other switch could I even flip?
Oh, good
I
point.
see a red light.
The lamp's flickering. Do you think it's like on backup power now or something?
Might be, but... I don't know.
For some reason, it reminds me of the cave. Let's just try to get the power on, all right? Everything about this is making my skin crawl.
Jonas.
Hey, don't worry. This will be just another in a series of escalating funny stories to tell our parents when we get home.
If we get home.
Well, at least one of us will get home. It's gonna be me. Exit.
It's... I can't believe this. It's locked now.
It's okay, we'll just... There's gotta be a way to turn the power on still.
Impressive red light. Always a good sign. Not sure I want subtitles for that anyways. There we go. That didn't help.
That's... God, I haven't heard this in forever. This is something my mom used to... I am so tired of this funhouse bullcrap.
Well, I guess we managed to fix a problem we didn't know we had. Always a good way to start. And the door's open. Hooray! See, everything's good. And there's a chair here.
Was that there before?
I think the door opening and closing on its own is a little worse than a chair, Jonas.
Let's go sit in it. Chair.
Alex, are you alright?
It's just a chair, so...
Well, it's making me feel like bugs are on my skin. So, come on, let's go.
Oh, at least somebody gave us a chair. That's nice. So, progress is that way. Through the woods. Just want to see what's the cabin up here. What's that all about? So I'm gonna call it quits in about 10 minutes or so. And I'm going to keep playing probably tomorrow-ish. Most likely tomorrow during the daytime sometime. Just to keep this game going. What is with these weird mushrooms? Up. And up. What do we got here? Oh, 5 points. What?
For all those who possess came to sudden and violent death.
It's not good.
Better had it never been found. For possess.
An old B movie or
Third
something?
station was built to detect any enemy attempting a strike from the air. When operational, it was fully outfitted with an SCR-271 antenna and an early version of OTH, which stands for Over the Horizon, a radar system used to detect targets at extreme distances. It was also the first check of the call and response method. If a missile strike or airborne invasion was identified, a call would be sent from this station, and, if the signal was found to be accurate, would trigger automatic safety measures and the evacuation of non-personnel. The Catbird station was built to detect any enemy attempting a strike from the air. When operational, it was fully outfitted with an SCR-271 antenna and an early version of OTH, which stands for Over the Horizon, a radar system used to detect targets at extreme distances. It was also the first check of the call and response method. If a missile strike or airborne invasion was identified, a call would be sent from this station, and, if the signal was found to be accurate, would trigger automatic safety measures and the evacuation of non-personnel.
So maybe this is a way to open that door?
It says it's the, I don't know,
Yeah,
Catbird station. And the call sign is weird, 60.8. The dial doesn't go that far.
Huh.
Huh. Indeed. Yeah, how do we open something? Maybe we'll get a different radio at some point? No, both of these buttons work. I didn't know that. Anyways. So that was the station that we need to open that bunker, I guess? Or was there a different station? Can't remember now. What is he doing? I sort of feel like I need to go see if I can press that mushroom thing. I'm really curious why I'm not getting any letters. Or if that's some sort of replay thing that I'm missing out on so far. No, nothing? Anything? I was hoping there would be a letter under it or something. Chair's still here. Still sitting in it? Nope. Nope.
What a night, huh?
Yeah, tonight's not exactly what I expected.
What does that mean?
You said, what a night. I was just...
I'm just saying, this isn't anybody's fault, you know. It just happened.
Except, you know, it is your fault.
It's always your fault.
Because you see a pool in there. God. If you hadn't jumped into that hole like a friggin' badger...
Alright, I concede this is partially my fault.
Thank you.
Engine!
Humming like a barracuda.
Barracudas don't
Barracuda.
Well, this one is.
Control.
Praise the Lord.
Campground.
Well, you look at that. It didn't collapse. That's one good thing that happened tonight.
Don't fret so much. You're with Alex right now, all right? Queen of the...
I'm not helping you.
Well, fine. I don't need your help. I'm the queen.
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the islands.
Never been here in my life.
I mean, that's what Ren made it sound like.
Yeah. With my brother.
With Michael? Yeah? Like, with your mom and dad, or?
Isn't this kind of a weird time to be reminiscing right now?
It's not. I'm not reminiscing. I'm just curious. So when Michael would babysit you, he'd bring you out here. That's nice of him. He could have just stayed home, you know?
It wasn't like... He wasn't being forced to watch me. We were family. There's like a loyalty there. He wasn't being paid $5 an hour.
Oh, I mean, I didn't mean... Yeah, of course.
Some people camp here, but it's weird. I don't know why they just leave their tent.
Looks kinda dumpy. Like, I don't know, like it's been abandoned. Yeah, I can see this place being cool, like in the summer, or even in the spring. You got the park, you got the main street shops.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. It can be pretty nice when the conditions are right, you know?
I think. Okay. Guess it's nice that there's a tent. We decide to camp out. Oh boy.
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean...
Didn't you already say that?
Did I?
And the fire's on.
Because my family trips were awful. My mom would always insist on going to Missouri every single year. Ugh. I mean, it was all we could afford, but still.
Fascinating, Jonas. When we get back, I want to see the slides.
Oh, shut up. I'm just trying to conversate here.
I know. I know.
I look back on it now, and those dumb trips are kind of like, they're just containers for, I don't know, the memories that I have with her. Nowadays, I think what stuff happens matters more than where stuff happens. But, I don't know. I changed my mind a lot on that.
Yeah.
Could we move towards the plot line, please?
Anyway.
Campfire.
Wait, wasn't this... We passed this a minute ago, right? And it wasn't burning?
I honestly don't remember.
Alright. What's so special about this timeline? Is Clarissa gonna come falling down from somewhere? Huh?
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean that's what
Something's wrong. We've already done this, like, twice.
Done what? 'Cause I don't remember any of that.
Jonas, seriously, you don't remember? You keep asking me if I came here as a kid a lot. Again and again.
Okay. I mean, if you say so, but like, I don't even know what you're saying. What are you saying? Are we lost? Or is it something else?
Like, stuck in this area. Like, metaphysically stuck. I don't know what I'm saying. This is all just so bizarre.
Well, it's more than a little troubling that I can't tell. Besides, a headache I've only just noticed, but okay, let's deal with this now, sure.
Where do we go back?
Oh, come on. This isn't working again?
No
It's
surprise there.
alright. We don't want to go back anyway.
Well, eventually we will.
Ren obviously found another way there. When we hook up with him, we'll just take that way back.
How are you not getting that we all got teleported? What the heck is this? Ball.
This is, new. It kind of stinks.
Yeah, it smells like it's been sitting in a diaper for a month.
Kick the ball. Eh.
Take that, ball.
Oh.
What?
Kick
So
the
it's
ball.
just... I'm taking a picture of the ball moving, not your kicking, just so you know.
Yeah.
Alright, who are you?
Alright, who are you?
Maybe don't antagonize whoever.
Alright, let's not, make it weird now, radio people.
Kick the ball.
I think they have a sense of humor.
Oh, what's that? Don't want to play anymore?
Okay. At least we added another picture to our collection. See the picture. Filled up the spot. There's something there. There always been something there? Nothing here, as far as I can tell. Probably nothing here. Except for Nona, who still is missing. There's that weird thing in the mirror. And possibly the same weird thing over here. Oh.
Oh my god.
My doctor's not gonna be happy with my blood pressure this year.
Yeah, mine neither.
Okie dokie. Oh, what's new?
Jonas! Jonas, where are you?
So the good news is the time stopped skipping. Because time keeps on skipping, skipping, skipping. Bad news is we lost Jonas. Campfire is on. The ball is missing. Jonas missing. Jonas was the ball. All along. Oh. What's this?
Whoa, wait, what's happening?
Oh, jeez.
Tell Michael to break up with Clarissa. It's for the best. What do you mean?
Wait, we've done this before.
Okay, there's got to be a way out, or...
It's alright, we must have just missed, something.
Can you kind of remember more now?
It's starting to stick. Yeah, I mean, it's still sort of foggy, but whatever, I'll deal with it.
I thought we were out of the loop. I don't know. So, not being in the loop. The last time I played with that, somebody died. Can I not play with it? Can I go check this thing out? Is there a radio transmission here, maybe? It sort of looks like a shape of a figure. For a second there, I thought the music was skipping. But otherwise, there doesn't seem to be anything. Nope. Definitely nothing here. If I go up to this, is it gonna skip time again? Okay, I guess we didn't accomplish anything. I really don't want to press the tape thing. Campground. Okay, well, I guess that's the only option. Tape player.
It's just like the armoire in the cave. Super duper old, but in like new condition. It's one of those, magnetophones, I think they're called. Or some other reel-to-reel thing from the 40s.
Why would it be here? You know, I didn't realize I felt like a pressure in my head until right now. Maybe doing that fixed the loop. But whatever you...
Yeah, but making it sound right did what?
I don't know, but it's like my allergies cleared up or something. Let's just keep going and get Ren.
Okay. Can't say I'm happy about that. feel like I missed something there. This thing is still here, freaking people out. At least the loop stopped. So let's get up to the next scene transition, whatever you want to call it. Call it a night there.
So, ghosts, huh?
Ghosts.
Going with ghosts now?
The ghosts.
Do they have to want anything?
Just most of the time, don't they like... I mean, isn't that why they're trapped here or whatever? Because they didn't do something they needed to in life, or...
I don't think our previous knowledge of movies and comic books applies here, really. But fine.
I just hope they want to, like, play soccer every once in a while, and that's it.
Oh, another thing that I forgot to test is radio by those rocks down there. We'll test it out later. Nothing here, that's weird. Let's try the radio here as well. Where is this? Campgrounds. Nothing on the map that's specific. So as far as the radio, seems to be exactly the same as it was before. Yep. So let's just go down to those little rocks. I'll try the radio there. Maybe that's what I've been missing all along. That was the trick we learned in front of the cave. So maybe standing in front of these rocks a little here. Get something different. Oh, there is definitely going to be something different. The color is different on the radio. Anytime now. Come on. There we go. What?
Yesterday, the remains of 4 bodies were discovered in 2 cars submerged west of Cape Mears. How the cars got in the water, no one... Yesterday, the remains of 4 bodies were discovered in 2 cars submerged west of Cape Mears. How the cars got in the water, no one...
Okay. Interesting. Did that unlock letters, maybe? No? Well, at least we got something out of it. Can I go back to it? It's gonna... Yeah. At least we unlocked that. Moving on. I'm assuming that's progress, maybe? No? Down there is progress. So what is this bench about?
Oh, I remember this. The 2 Jacks carved their... Jack Mitchell and Jack Ladd, they used to hang out together all the time. And they carved their names into this bench on a school trip once. You don't care, do you?
No, please, keep going.
Okay, on another school trip, they...
Stop.
Alright then. I was hoping we could check out if there are actually names carved into it or something.
Is that Nona?
Where? Oh, over there. I was looking for her, Nona.
Don't, okay? Just don't move, okay? Don't come anywhere near me.
Nona.
Just don't.
What is it? What's wrong?
This night has turned banana bread really fast, and I'm seeing things and forgetting things, and I bumped into you once already, and it was horrible. So,
We haven't. This is the first time we've seen you since the beach.
Be that as it may, I've seen an Alex. So just look, you're not gonna talk about my grandfather. You're just gonna stand there, politely, and tell me if you've seen Clarissa. 'Cause I've been looking.
We're here because we think Ren is somewhere in the woods. Have you seen him?
No, not Ren. Okay, well...
Hey, listen, Nona. You should come with us. That way we're not all, separated.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
All right, okay. Hey, I get it, I do. I'm jumpy
Just
right...
hold up a second, Nona, okay?
Yeah, can you just do us a favor? Can you go to the comm tower and wait for us? We got the lights on there, and it seems pretty...
Yeah, that's a good idea. Go to the comm tower and just sit tight till we get back.
And the comm tower is where?
It's the cloudbuster at the edge of town. Can't miss it.
And you. You're really you? Really?
Yeah, Nona, it's me, Alex.
Alright, bye.
Okay then. Just gotta remember, Nona is in the communications tower. Since we don't know what actually happened to Clarissa, let's not go telling bad news to anybody. Nobody, no problem, I always say. That's sort of freaky. Okay, so I am going to
I want to know.
listen to this first.
Why'd you flip the switch yourself? You could have let me do it.
Oh, to impress you, of course. Why would I do anything except to delicately enhance your opinion of me?
Okay, alright. Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway? Like, nobody's going anywhere. Doesn't the whole thing just go in a circle?
This was a mining island before the war. And the land, as you can tell, it wasn't really conducive to most different ways of transport, so they dug into the hills and laid down tracks and carted the coal by freight to the pier for the boats.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, of course.
You think I'm kind of a slacker idiot, right?
Well, I think
Like,
you're an idiot.
you find any of this stuff interesting?
What does it even matter?
Wow, you think I'm an idiot.
I guess I did.
I didn't say that!
I did say it.
You didn't say anything. There's all the evidence I need.
Yeah. Anyways, pretty sure we're gonna have to replay that anyways. So I'm going to call it quits here. And I'm gonna resume this game later on, probably tomorrow sometime during the day. It feels boring, but I still want to find out how this game progresses. So I am going to keep playing it. In the meantime, sometime today I will quit this game and call it a night. Exit. There we go. Beautiful view of my desktop here and some Reddit. So I'm going to wish you guys good night and have fun. See you tomorrow.